Welcome to Blind Descent. Immerse yourself in a new Martian underground adventure with Blind Descent, an open-world survival crafting game that unveils the mysteries of the Martian depths. Play solo or with friends as you search for the missing team. Adapt and mutate to survive in this bizarre alien world.
Good. You're awake. Nice to have you back, Pathfinder.
Hello.
I'm Hollowwatch, your AI companion. I suspect you are experiencing some disorientation and possibly amnesia as a result of your physical trauma. May I suggest you start investigating the immediate area to determine what our next steps should be?
Yeah, sure.
Very good. You move, I will guide.
Okay, cool. I want to watch like that. That's sick. All right, so we're in a cave system. I don't know why. We probably fell down and crashed or something. Starting off here, bottom left-hand side, you got food, water, and like a protective thing. And the green bar there, I'm guessing, is your health. Top left, you got survival, follow the tunnel. That is our objective currently. You can move around, shift to sprint. Pressing tab, you got a couple of things here. You got backpack, fast crafting, adaptions, construction, map, and codex. So if we go to backpack, this is our dude. He's bald and he's beautiful. That's our suit. So I think if we like repair that or something, then that little icon down the bottom there should be better. So let's go back out of that. Can't open the crafting thing. Got adaptions, which are unavailable during the demo. Codex unavailable. This is our map. So it looks pretty huge. Yeah, it looks massive. Holy shit. I don't know what that is. I wonder if it's like a pile of water or something. All right, well, let's make our way out of this tunnel.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Yay, there's light. Hopefully there's nothing like waiting for us to just grab our legs and pull us down somewhere into the abyss. Damn. This looks pretty cool. The graphics look nice too. There's like bugs and shit there. Wonder if we can like tame one of them and just start flying around everywhere. That'd be cool. All right, well, let's go down here. So explore your surroundings. All right, now...
This is quite extraordinary. In all the simulations I ran, I never could have predicted this. You need to be very careful here, Pathfinder.
If you say so. All right, well, let's look around here. So explore your surroundings. What is this? Resistant vine. Let's take some of that. You can also press I for your inventory. Pale yellow flowers on a very sturdy vine. This plant can be found winding itself around tree trunks for support. Okay. Do we have anything else? What's over here? I kind of just want to like jump down. I wonder what will happen. Let's try it. Oh my days. This is actually terrifying. All right. Okay. I'm glad we survived that. I won't lie. I don't know if I should have been doing that. Swimming. If you go underwater without the proper equipment, you won't be able to breathe. Be careful. Missed. I don't know. There was a lot to read. Can't see anything under there, so I'm not going to worry. Our water is low. I don't have an option to drink the current water. Let's pick up some stones here. Why is it in my hands? Oh, because it's in my hotbar. Okay. So I guess we just like walk around getting a bunch of normal materials. Can I throw it? Throw it. Okay. That didn't do anything. I thought I was gonna like poke its eye or something. All right, let's... Okay. Some weird creatures around here, so we got to be on guard. I don't want them stealing my food.
Look at those creatures, Pathfinder. They look and act almost exactly like animals from Earth. That shouldn't be possible. For life to evolve the same way twice is statistically absurd. Yet another mystery to solve.
Okay. Well, just, I don't know. Hopefully they don't grow like 3 heads or something like that. I'll be kind of freaked out about that. What do we got here? A small tree which we can kick. Cool. What do I do with this thing? Break sticks with R. Okay. Inventory. I'm just gonna get those out of my hotbar there. Let's kick down some trees then. Am I grabbing all this? Alright, calm down. Grab. Alright, break 2 sticks. Oh, nice. We got 4 sticks now. That's cool. Alright, let's see if we can make anything. Fast crafting. What is this? Hang on. I want to go have a look at this properly. He like sits down. Okay. Stone axe. We need stick, stone, vine, which we already got. Let's make that. We can make a...
You managed to build a satisfactory axe. Good job. Next, you'll need to start a fire, preferably without injuring yourself. Not only will a fire keep your body temperature optimal, it will also allow you to thoroughly cook foodstuffs, boil water to make it safe to drink, and keep away any hostile entities we may encounter. You'll need rocks, wood, and dry material to start a fire. I can guide you to the supplies you need.
Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so far, how do I make this actually? Heavy branch to make a wooden club, okay. You can make stone swords. You can also choose like what you're after up here. So you got tools, weapons, healing, refine, foods, and favorites. You can make spears, dagger. What's the dagger for? Suitable for close range combat or cutting small plants and materials with precision. Well, let's make one of them. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Stone pickaxe. I think that requires like a workbench or something. So we probably can't make that at the moment. Alright, so what was their hammer for? Crafted from stone, capable of crushing ore or delivering heavy blows during combat. Alright, I'll make that too. Cool. Now we got a couple of things. I'll put that first. And then we got the axe and then the hammer. Cool. Alright, so build a campfire as our current objective. We've got a weapon here. So can I like cut that down? No. Alright, let's get some sticks though. Let's grab some sticks. Because we're gonna need a probably like... We're gonna need them, I'm sure. Got some dry leaf there. I'm guessing we'll need that also for the campfire. Kick that down. And break that. Alright, how many sticks have we got now? 13. Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm detecting a scanner up ahead. You should pick it up. Someone from the crew must have dropped it.
Okay. Well, I need to find food and stuff soon. My food and water are looking terrible. What was that noise? Ew. Alright. Let's be careful. A scanner. F to take.
That's Jake's scanner. I'm not picking up his signal anywhere nearby though. Or anyone else's for that matter. He must have come through here at some point. At least his equipment is still operational. Let's try to learn more about this place while we consider our next move. Start by scanning the local flora. I need to know what's safe to eat and what isn't.
Oh, okay, so we can use the scanner. Use scanner to analyze objects and learn about them. Scanning often unlocks new crafting recipes and tells you if the item is edible. Whenever you find something unfamiliar, make sure to scan it. Okay. Hold left click when you go up to stuff. Effects aggressive, no crafting potential. Okay, let's not screw around with that. Can I scan like a tree? Yay, discovered a bunch of shit. Umbrella tree. All potential crafting options from this entity have been identified. You got stick, stone, and a sweep net. I don't even know what that means. What am I sweeping? Maybe it's like a bird catcher thingy. But you don't catch actually just birds, but stuff like birds maybe. Umbrella plant. A bunch of other shit. Cool. I better find some food real quick. My dude's not looking... He's looking a bit how you going, honestly. He ain't looking too crash hot. What's this? Firefly lantern. That's cool. Is this bamboo? Yes, bamboo. Hollow stick. Useful for crafting. Alright, can't we just like, I don't know, get some juice out of this bamboo? I don't know. I don't really know how bamboos work, but I'm sure you could... Can't you just like eat them? I've watched those survival shows. And they eat the bamboos or something like that. What's this?
You should grab those glowing orbs, Pathfinder. They'll make a good basic light source. Or you can craft a lantern if you prefer.
That's so cool. Alright, grab all these. Alright, I'm gonna put them in my bum real quick. Just chuck them there for now. Is this food? Green pumpkin. Okay, hold to pull out. Wait. Okay. And grab. Now what do I do with this? Can I like throw it? G to drop. Can you do pumpkin things? That would be good. Alright, do I need to hold on to it or something? Firefly. Ooh, firefly lantern. Unknown crafting thingies. Wait, there was a food option there too. Foods. Okay. Do I need to just... Wait, where'd the... Oh, here. No crafting potential detected. I don't care if there's a crafting potential. I need to eat it. Oh my days. Alright, let's drop my knife then. What do I need for this? I need 3 more bits of stone and then we can make a fire. What the hell's that thing? A frog, okay. Okay, campfire, let's put this here. F. Oh, hold F to add all my days, that was loud. F to interact, start fire.
I found a plant in your vicinity that might work as a water container. A successfully lit fire. And after a cursory status check, I see your body is free from burns. Now you can start cooking food and boiling water. It's wise to never trust any standing water you find here. You should always boil it first. We know where to find water, but transporting it is another matter. We'll need to find you an object suitable for holding liquid. Keep an eye out for anything that might work, and I'll do the same.
Scan the food for resources. Okay, this might be food over here. I've had it up to here with that bloody pumpkin thing. And so let's go over here. There's a pond over there too. Alright, scan food. What is this thing? Why is this thing edible? When we had a perfect pumpkin thing.
This one is poisonous to eat. Keep it off your menu, Pathfinder.
Alien corn. Wait, it's poison. So what? Is he trying to kill me? I don't understand. Can I cook it? Find something that can hold water, purify, drink clean water. Optional, explore further until you find some healthy food. I don't have an... I need healthy food. I don't have any other option. What if I start a fight with that big looking thing over there? Interact. Boil, no. Food? Can I add the poisonous food in here? No. What if it's in my inventory? Also, why does it look like a hot dog? I guess. I don't know. Okay, I don't even know what. No, okay. I can't do anything with this. Absolutely bloody useless. Scan fruit. Let's go over there. What's the bet he's gonna stitch me up again and be like, hey dickhead, you can't actually eat this. Then I'm gonna have to fight with the wildlife animals around here and probably die. Is this meat? Water cone.
Interesting. My superior 3-dimensional imaging skills inform me that object is the correct size and shape for carrying water.
Okay, well that's good. What is this?
It's disturbingly alien on the outside, but my scans show the kernel is safe to eat.
Kernel? Like KFC kernel chicken, dude? Wait, what did I do then? Well, let's grab all this. Hell yeah, dude. We're eating kernels. Oh, maybe like popcorn kernels. That makes sense. I wonder if he made those things up himself, like he just saw that and was like, oh yeah, this resembles a popcorn kernel. Hold to drink. How do I just... Oh, hold to fill. There we go. Let's not drink this by accident. Alright, I'm nearly out of water and food. This is going great. Look, I would struggle as it is living or like surviving in Earth. Wait, start fire again. Am I out of sticks? Add fuel. Alright, that's good enough. Interact, boil water. And then roast food. Where's my kernels? Do I need to put them in my thingy? pretty gross to look at.
That was quite clever of you.
What do you mean? It's how you cook and do water things normally.
I'm afraid you're going to be stuck here until we find a way out, or until help comes from the surface, even if that is statistically highly unlikely. There is a high chance this site has a day-night cycle like Earth's.
Shit.
In anticipation of that, we need to find you a safe place to sleep. If I may, I'd recommend building a leaf bed. Your delicate frame is far too fragile to risk shelter in anything less.
What is that? Survive the night? What am I surviving it from?
Luckily, you only need wood and leaves to build one. I'll help you track down the resources. Apparently, my predictions about there being a day-night cycle here were correct. Not surprising at all. My predictions being correct, I mean. The dark is unpredictable enough already back on Earth. Down here, we have no idea what to expect. You must be prepared for anything.
Bro, I'm gonna shit myself. Like, I don't understand. Do I need to build up in a tree or something? Interact, boil water. Let's boil that bad boy up. So, build a leaf bed. Alright, we need to get to it. Logs and branches and all the good stuff. This is really cool. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. So, I don't really know where to even start. I guess the bed's the thing to start with. Can I grab that? There we go. All right, I'm gonna leave that in my hotbar thing here. So the kernels, you can just eat them. You don't have to cook them. You can eat them normally. All right. I still need to get used to just like interacting with things in my inventory. What's that? A stone? I'll put them in there for now. I'll put these on the end. All right. Did I just... Oh no, I thought I dropped all my water then. I was about to be pissed. So let's, I guess, start chopping down some trees. So you can just press left click. Holy shit. We've got some logs here. Heavy branches too, so that's good. Let's start taking these logs. You can take 2 at a time. This place looks, I guess, somewhat fine for now. I just hope I survive this. This is going to be pretty crazy. Otherwise, I'm going to be screaming at animals just to keep them away. Alright, so build a leaf bed's going to be the first thing. We need long branches. We need leaves. I don't know where to get long branches from. Should be from normal trees. Yeah, here. Okay. No. Kick. Yep. Alright, and then drop items there. Grab that, drop item. Was it 4? I think it was 4 that we needed. Wait, B. Got branches, logs. Holy shit, that turtle's making weird noises. And now we need leaves. So, do we just like go over here and then just go whack? Nope. What about these? Umbrella plant. Oh, here we go. Umbrella plants. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Living up to their name, providing umbrellas. Will keep you warm and safe from the rain, I guess. There's a lot of noises going on. It's kind of freaking me out a bit. But also, it's like, I don't know. It's got a nice feel to it. Okay, grab these branches. Go over here. Now if we go B. So, things in your proximity will allow you to... Yeah, you can make things while they're on the ground. What am I doing right now? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to place the bed, not break the sticks. You're an absolute dickhead. Now I need to get more sticks. Oh, actually, okay. So maybe I lied. Maybe you need to, like... You still need to put the objects in. Alright. So they can't just be hanging around on the ground. You can keep them on the ground to, like, see the progress of what you have. Oh, yeah. Long branches, so we still need 3 long branches. Let's go kick these down. 1 there. Add. I think the trees are, like, respawning, so that's cool. With that. And then over here. Cool. Bam. Whoops. Alright, lie down.
Excellent. We've successfully acquired the main necessities for human survival. Food, water, and shelter. This is just the foundation of what we'll need to keep you alive, though. You need to survive until help arrives, or until we find a way to get you out of here. I've created a new interface for you, aimed at keeping you alive. I've named it Adaptations. Please open your Adaptations interface now.
Oh, okay, so the adaptations thing is actually in this demo thing. How do I get rid of that? How the... What? I messed it up. How do I delete this? What is... What? I don't want that. Oh, here... Wait. X? No. G... Remove? Oh, you can press the middle mouse button to remove things. So that's cool. You can... Yeah. That is really cool. Alright. So we got kind of like the foundation of where we want to put our base here. What is that? Is it a stick? Can you unstick yourself? You're a dickhead. Alright. Wooden workbench. We can make one of those soon too. I don't know how to make the split logs unless we get like a big log and then split that. What is it? Ew! What is this? Infection clump? Scan it.
Wow, this is fascinating.
It's aggressive.
If rather alarming. This organism is displaying overtly aggressive behavior.
Yuck.
Data extrapolation suggests the cluster will continue to expand exponentially. That means it will eventually grow over any structures you've built as well, potentially destroying them in the process.
Holy shit.
I wonder if this is how the whole ecosystem works here. It's impossible to say right now. It seems to be completely alien. Unfortunately, it's even worse than it looks. The infection extends below the surface as well. Pathfinder, do you see that? An infection cluster has formed near your equipment. The proximity can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there's a connection. Life calling to life, or death calling to death, I suppose. I strongly suggest scanning the cluster immediately.
I scanned it. Wait, scan the pink cluster on the tree. Where was it on the tree? Now I can't see shit. I need to make a lantern. Oh, it's over here. Ew. Okay. Skin. Oh, what is that? Ew. Where'd it go? I need a lamp. Craft. Quick. Firefly. I need a... What is that? Workbench. I need a workbench. Alright. So, grab that. It says to split 2 logs up. I really like games where you can put the outline of things in it. It's just so helpful. Alright, split log. So, we need to cut down, I think, a big tree. Gotta watch out for those little bugs. I got a feeling that this is going to be like... Nighttime's probably going to progressively get worse and shit. Alright, here we go. Scan.
Wow, this is fascinating. The infection seems to possess certain restorative properties. You see how the growth is concentrated on the damaged area of the tree. I suspect it will eventually fully regenerate the organic material. It's completely alien. I recommend not disturbing it for now, at least until we have a deeper understanding of its function and behavior. Do you see that strange growth over there on that tree you cut into earlier? I think it's another strain of the infection. Either way, it wasn't there before. You should scan it. Based on my scans, this infection appears to function as a sort of restorative agent for the ecosystem here. It only seems to grow on the trees you cut and areas close to your constructions. My hypothesis is that these growths, this infection, will appear more often the more you establish yourself in this environment. If I am correct, which I usually am, the infection may very well end up enveloping and breaking down your structures and belongings, much like how killer T-cells destroy dangerous cells in the human body. I'm afraid I have no idea how to contain the spread of the mass at present. Continue to scan any similar growths you find, and I will do what I can to come up with something.
Shit, okay. So it kind of reminds me of Terraria. Like when you go into, like you evolve your planet or whatever, and then you have to spray that shit to stop that corrosion thing from taking over everything. It reminds me of that. Alright, so I need to find, yeah, a big thing. So let's chop this down. And then hopefully we can turn this tree thing into planks. Why is this one hard to cut down? Oh, don't hurt me. Alright. There we go. That nearly hit me then. Break down. Can you whack it? There we go. Trunk. I don't want trunks. I need planks. Kindling? Oh shit, okay. Kindling will help for the fire. Can you grab that? What am I doing? I don't know what I did then. What am I... Wait, what? Where am I? Chop. Wait, what was happening? It's like dark that I can't see, but I think I put something on this.
Huh. You survived the first night.
Thank
Not
God.
what I was expecting. In any case, it'd be best to focus on procuring some protection and weapons for now. There are dangerous creatures about. The better your gear is, the better your chances of survival. I've updated your task list as requested. Crafting a full set of armor, even just a wooden one, may greatly improve your chances of survival here.
Alright. Will this work? Split logs? Yes. Okay.
Excellent. You now have a dedicated workspace.
So you can... It was hard to kind of see then, but you can cut down the tree and then pick up the log. And then when you pick up the log, it gives you the option to split it. So we'll do it again. Let's chop this down. I don't know if holding left click like does more damage or not. So the corrosive things, like, they act as a way to like respawn the tree or something, which is interesting. So yeah, grab the log and then click your axe. Wait, no. Hold F, actually. Yeah, you can hold F. And then... Wait, I'm actually curious. So if this isn't... If I don't have anything on my hands right now, I can still hold F. And then what? Left click? Alright, an axe is required, so you can select your axe and then chop it. Okay, cool. That's sick. Alright, let's go back over here. I'm going to put these on the ground. There. So, I want to make a firefly lantern if we can. Firefly bladder. So, in my inventory, we've got plants. I wonder if we can make... Yeah, the lantern, luminant lantern thingies. I need one more vine. Okay. So we just need to find it on a tree somewhere. Probably over here. I think that's where we got some last time. Alright, so take. Is that working? I don't know if that's working or not. There we go. Got some stuff there. Alright. Now let's go back to the base. I've got 4 bits of... what was it? 4 bits of vine. Yep. So we'll take this back and then we'll make a torch. I don't know if it's going to stay lit forever. I hope it does. Durability 100. Okay. I guess we'll wait and see. I'll also favorite it in case we need to keep making them. So if I go 5, how to use the lantern. Lantern can be held in your left hand or attached to your waist. Press X to attach the lantern to your waist, freeing your left hand to hold a shield or other items. I was losing my voice then. Okay, cool. So you can F and then X to put it on your belt. That is amazing. Okay, check your adaptions with N. Adaptions is set of suggestions designed to improve your chances of survival and help you catch important details. It's completely up to you whether or not to follow these suggestions, but all recommendation actions will boost your chances of survival. Check out the categories on the edge of your interface and review each suggestion one by one. Your situation will be constantly re-evaluated as you complete recommendations, and you will receive a summary report of on the right-hand side of your screen. Select one of the suggestions and it'll be granted to you as a task. I love this. This to me is like, I wish all survival games were kind of like this, because like it's hard enough trying to figure out what to do, like piece by piece of how to get things together, because some games just don't even show that. They don't show the process of like, hey, you need to have an axe in your hand to split the log, or you need to create something like a sawmill type of workbench thing to split the log instead. And then this just goes more into depth of how to do things. I love it. So survival novice, explore the environment to gain a better understanding of where you are. So you've got survival here, tasks, and then you can choose. So it's this: explore, eat food, primitive tools, campfire, purify water, adaptions, build a bed, survive the night, and workbench. So those are things that I've already completed, I guess. So hold to select. Let's go eat food first. I don't know if... Wait, so... Okay, so these are already 100%. Ah, okay, so these are all completed. Yep, and on the right-hand side it shows you that these are all 100% completed. Security, this is 25%, so you need to get a shield. Primitive armor. So they're kind of like, yes, like, I don't know, like quests or something, or side objectives on how to survive. But survival, security, ecosystem, habitat, and the rescue. What's this one? The rescue. Due to the elevator crash, communication with the surface has been severed and all connections are currently non-functional. Several team members remain unaccounted for. Moreover, the area we now inhabit exhibits numerous unique characteristics that will require thorough assessment. Okay, so you need to pretty much just explore and survive. And then, yeah, you get your codex there. It's good that on the map it shows you your location too. I'm actually curious if we can, like, explore this whole thing through the demo. But yeah, so starting off, you can craft a piece of chest armor and leg plates. Okay. What's all this here? What's this? I want to scan that. Hydrating, edible to humans, slightly nutritious. Okay. Can I just like... I don't know if I need to cook it or not. Let's grab it all. So 6. Okay, so it gives you a bit of food and water. So that's cool. I'm going to eat that until both are semi-full. Nice. Alright. Beautiful. So for each of the materials for the base here, hang on, I'm going to put that away. You need 1 log and 2 split logs to create 1 piece of foundation. So, okay, so I guess like just start chopping down trees and stuff. What's down in here? And then you can do some exploring and stuff down there too. Alright, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this episode there. However, I'm going to make another video for this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment if you guys are really enjoying it and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to, I think, make another video and just start base building, do a bit more exploring, craft armor and stuff. And yeah, cool. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.